Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Caleb, and in today's video I'll be giving you predictions for football matches taking place today, Sunday the 6th of October 2024. I have a single set of predictions for you today which gives us a 3+ odds, and hopefully at the end of the day we all will be happy and smiling because we must have maximized our winnings from these predictions. Yesterday didn't go the way I really wanted it to go. I was really expecting us to get both sets of predictions in at the end of the day. But unfortunately, we could get just one set correctly yesterday out of two. So I'm not really happy about that because my expectations were really high on both sets. But then, in our second set, Lech Poznan took us out of it. So guys, yesterday I gave you two sets of predictions, of which we got one out of two correctly. For our very first set of yesterday, we had Manchester City versus Fulham. A very interesting game and a tough one at that for Manchester City. At the moment, I don't think they are playing with a high level of confidence. These Manchester City players, it's like they were playing yesterday being very skeptical. I don't know why, but on the other hand, Fulham needs to be applauded because they really approached the game well and they actually gave Manchester City a run for their money. We went for a home win for Manchester City in that game, and we got that home win correctly because the game ended 3-2 in favor of Manchester City. So we got that prediction spot on. The next game of our set 1 was Zenit St. Petersburg versus Orenburg. This game from the Russian Premier League, we went for a home win for Zenit St. Petersburg. A tough game for Zenit, or probably they didn't take their chances as expected because they created chances in the game, but they were not clinical enough to finish them. And as a result, they were able to put one past Orenburg, which was enough to give us a victory for the game. We went for a home win and we got it spot on because Zenit actually won that game 1-0. The third game, Utrecht versus Walwijk from the Netherlands Eredivisie. We went for a home win for Utrecht. Guys, Utrecht are in form, but yesterday was a very difficult day for them. It was a difficult outing, but they actually managed to put at least one goal more than Walwijk in that game. The game ended 3-2 because Walwijk actually gave them a run for their money, but then Utrecht at the end of the day came out dominant, and as a result, they won that game 3-2. These three games actually made up our set 1 of yesterday, and it gave us a 2.2+ odds. And the code, it gave us a 2.2+ odds, guys, and we actually won that set. For our set 2 of yesterday, which was the set that we lost, we had Lech Poznan versus Motor Lublin. The new boys of the Poland League, they actually went to Lech Poznan, who are in a very good form, and put up a really sterling performance. And as a result, they came out victorious in that game. We went for a home win for Lech Poznan, but Motor Lublin denied us of the victory by getting all 3 points at the end of 90 minutes in that game. The game ended 2-1 in favor of Motor Lublin. As a result, we lost our home win prediction in that particular game. Our second game of our set 2 was Hammarby versus Halmstad, where we went for a home win for Hammarby. Guys, Hammarby actually dominated this game from start to finish, but they also could not take their chances that they created. They could not convert these chances to goals. But as a result, guys, they ended up putting one past Halmstad, which was enough to give us the victory for the game. And the game ended 1-0 in favor of Hammarby. So our home win prediction was spot on. The third game that completed our set 2 of yesterday was Nome United versus Flora Tallinn. In this game, we went for an away win for Flora Tallinn, and guys, we got just that. Flora Tallinn were in scintillating form yesterday, and they put 4 past Nome United, who are already relegation candidates for this season. and as a result, our away win prediction was actually spot on as well. These three games made up our set 2 of yesterday, and it gave us a 2.3 plus odds, but we lost this set because Lech Poznan could not win their game against Moto Lubin. So guys, that was the prediction for yesterday. We actually got one set out of 2 correctly. I am not really happy because I was very high in confidence that we were going to get both sets at the end of the day. But then it wasn't meant to be, and we lost our second set, winning just the first one. That was that for yesterday. But guys, today offers us another opportunity to go again and probably get the win in this single set of prediction I'm about to give you. I have really done my work behind the scenes for this single set of today, and hopefully guys, this set will actually be in at the end of the day. I have just 3 games for you in a single set that gives us a 3 plus odds. For the first game of our single set, we have Juventus versus Cagliari. A very tricky game, guys, but I really expect Juventus to dominate this game from start to finish. I believe they have the quality to control this game and also to get the victory at the end of the day. They are at home, and with their home support, guys, I really expect them to go all in and give in their 120% in this particular game, and as a result, get all 3 points at the end of 90 minutes. Cagliari, on the other hand, are not really performing, guys. I know they will go to Juventus to at least get a point, but then, guys, I believe Juventus are too strong for them. Cagliari are not in good form. I have been following them for a while, and I don't see them beating this Juventus side in today's game. So we are going for a home win for Juventus. For our game 2 of our single set is Aston Villa versus Manchester United, a mouth-watering clash in the Premier League. And guys, for non-football fans, this will be a very good game to watch because I expect the game to be very, very interesting. I expect Aston Villa to go all out to get the 3 points, but Manchester United, in as much as they are in a very bad run of form, with all the criticisms, I believe they will want to use this game to prove a point. I expect chances being created at both ends of the pitch, and I expect both teams to at least score and concede against each other in this particular game. But guys, we are going for over 8.5 corners in this game because I expect very high volume of chances to be created, high number of chances to be created, and as a result, there will be corners in the game, as many as over 8.5. For our third game that completes our set of today, our single set, is Deportivo Alaves versus Barcelona. Guys, this game, no matter how difficult it looks on paper, I really expect FC Barcelona to go into this game and come out with all 3 points. I expect them, after Real Madrid winning against Villarreal yesterday and went on level points with them. Guys, I really expect Barcelona to get the 3 points in order to extend the gap at the top of the table. Deportivo Alaves, on the other hand, are a very decent side sitting at mid-table. But then, guys, I really don't see them getting anything from this game despite being at home. They will try their best to at least get a point from this game, but I expect FC Barcelona to be too strong for them, and I expect Barcelona to put in their 120% effort in order to win this game. Hans Flick, which is the new coach of FC Barcelona, actually have a point to prove in this particular season, and as a result, he is not leaving any stone unturned. Barcelona are in a very good form, and I expect them to go into this game with that form. After losing away from home in their last game, I expect them to go into this one hoping to bounce back to winning ways. So guys, we are going for an away win for FC Barcelona. These 3 games make up our single set of today, and it gives us a 3 plus odds. And the code is right there on your screen. So guys, that is the prediction there and there. That is what I have for you today. And hopefully, guys, when these players take to the pitch, they will be able to produce scintillating performances that will give us what we want. I have done my work behind the scenes, and hopefully my efforts won't go in vain. Please, guys, don't forget to support the channel as always by leaving a thumbs up on the video and also hitting that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, so that you can become part of this amazing family. And guys, please share the video to as many people as possible so that they also can benefit from our predictions. Stay tuned to the channel, guys, because I'll be coming up with more and more prediction videos. Hope to see you on the next one, guys. Thank you.